you doing, old friend? It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
I guess we're gonna do a little bit of fishing.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? You don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would... My days are looking good. Always green crushing and bubble bursting. You. Come on, Hosea. Let's go. Come on,
Wants to go fishing. Alright, we'll go fishing then.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them. Because I
Right.
need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
A curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur. More Charles than me. It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you. I hope so. But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody
Stick
will
with the
find
plan.
us. But we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you. Of course. Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a fluid, rich simpletons there must
I
be.
guess we
down
can't rob
here.
any stores and roads.
This is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Damn, we got law. Of course the train stops too. No, damn, it's a prisoner transport cart.
Hello, gentlemen.
Trelawney.
Look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot. Bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool. But he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just... I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Oh, damn.
Shit! The Anderson boys!
The Anderson boys.
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted, man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss...
Alright.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry.
Don't shoot them. It's gonna be a little hard, okay.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on.
Yo, this train is
What's
fast.
your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
Mr. Callahan.
Come on, pull me up.
Ooh.
These fellas wanted for. Looks like a son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You
Ooh.
said plenty. Yep.
What are you waiting for? I'm out here. Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave him. Stay with that train.
Alright.
The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance.
Good.
See if we can get alongside the train.
Oh, come on.
See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can.
I'm going.
You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother. Watch out, he's throwing
Oh.
Cop bastard! I didn't do nothing!
Ah, frick.
Damn fool!
Alright, there's two.
Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
Stop!
Yeah, don't you mess my horse up.
Come on, shitbag.
Jump.
Stay on.
Come on.
Bastard.
Ah.
Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
Oof. There goes my hat. Oh.
Is that it?
Oh.
Don't let them get away.
Oh. We fell off. I was just trying to pick up my hat. Alright, come on.
Stop!
Alright, let's get this guy. Make him quick. Oh.
Come on, shitbag.
Jump.
Bastard. Damn bastard. Get the hell away.
Yeah, there you go. Oof. Oof. That's right.
Don't let them get away.
Ah, my hat. My hat. Alright.
Only making it worse.
Where do you think you're going, boy?
Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead this time.
It's just us then, lawman.
Oh,
You ain't
shoot.
made to bother. Let me go. Can't do that.
Damn.
Let's go. Come on.
Don't you dare.
Are you sure?
Sadly so. As it might be, do not kill
Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Nope. Get him. Yeah, there we go. Whew.
Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Ah, pick up the Anderson boy. Alright, come here, you.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion.
It
Was
was.
that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. Fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
Alright.
There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you
Yeah.
familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years.
Big
Sheriff
field.
Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
Alright. We're gonna try not to cause any problems in roads. We'll try.
Whoa.
There's the saloon.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Yeah.
Carry him over then.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Oh, we got him.
Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful. So, no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes
Honored to be here.
and make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone sadly to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Oh, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting. Caravan. Heading town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, start poking around. See what we can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take 'em months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
They're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I
They're
met
good
at a camp
bounties.
near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents. Some said.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay.
All right.
So these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
Right.
Good time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day? Arthur?
Ah, we'll do fishing. Why not?
Why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see
He
if
likes
we
the
can avoid
dust and the red dirt. There you are.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll
All
be
right.
worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Lonnie owes me for that.
Rolani owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That
Deserved
was about
it.
the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me
Behind
you were a
us.
good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
funny. So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't
Not
seem
yet.
the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Whoa.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
Right.
Coming through.
Go on.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
I don't think so.
Move.
Alright. Push this one in the water, I
All right.
guess.
This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh,
Okay, here we
Appreciate the
go.
gifts.
Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper
He
water.
enjoys picking on
Pray for
children.
Good luck and stupid fish.
What about stupid luck? Good fish.
That'll do too. Keep going. I think here's good.
all right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish.
That's
Should use a
so.
lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking.
Got a
Big
lake
like
lure.
sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock.
Let's see what we got nearby. Ooh, there's a
You'd have to be
sturgeon
real
right
lucky
there.
to catch a sturgeon with one.
Where's it is, then? You heard the ex... Arthur, let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
You got something biting on.
Got one.
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
Come on, you.
They're nibbling. There he is.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done.
The big bass.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the
Keeping
mouth
that.
of the river just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder.
Ooh, sturgeon's over here.
I'd like to see that. Hell, there. Remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and
There's a
Fishmonger
sturgeon right
calls
there.
out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, buy some fish.
Fish on the line, Arthur.
Yeah, I got it. I want that
I used to go
sturgeon now.
fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish.
Real
We'd go out
miserable
all the time.
bastard.
But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, Wesley, that was nice of you. And he replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
There he is.
Oh, dear God. Might swim to shore.
Come on,
Remember
you.
those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that.
Where's this sturgeon gone? It's moved again.
Till Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
Hello,
yes,
hello.
Spirit, though. Never lost the puppy.
How are we not?
Right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been.
Sturgeon's over here.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New after the ferry job.
I like it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans
Could be.
change. That's just how life goes.
You hooked him? There we go.
Did I ever tell you
Was
my
it you? That
mother's
is
buried
smallmouth.
in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out
Ooh.
from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia.
Steelhead. Nice.
I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye
Couple
to eye.
sturgeon this way.
I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. But somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Got one.
Let's see, I got a steelhead.
You got a bite there.
Sturgeon's about right there.
Reel him in, Arthur.
What do I have though? Come on, you. I think it's another steelhead.
You're getting the hang of this.
Oh, that's another bass. Alright, that's alright. Smallmouth bass.
Make sure you don't forget about
Keeping
that
'em.
and let it rot in the bag.
Yeah. Sturgeon behind us. Sturgeon's to the left of us.
Got a nibble there,
Oh,
Arthur.
yeah, we do. We got one. Nope. We're not gonna lose this one. Another bass. Oh, sturgeon.
That'll grill up nice.
All the sturgeons are to like the left of us.
Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish?
Yes.
They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
I am. Yes, thank you, Jose. Thank you.
You got a bite?
Appreciate the input. No, I don't. Come on. Alright, we're gonna bite. Whew. Oh man. Yeah, I do. Alright, what do we got though? It's not a sturgeon, it's probably a bass.
There you go.
No, it's a
That's nice
steelhead.
one.
I'll take the steelhead. Steelheads are alright.
Worth keeping that one.
Sturgeon right there, man. Oh, freaking A. Over that way. Let's see if we can get it. Come on.
Looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
Urgh. Another
Good job,
steelhead.
Arthur. Keeping
Yeah,
that
we'll
one,
keep
eh?
that. They're all over there to where I can't get them. Whatever. Whatever. See if we can catch a sturgeon. None there. There we go, we got one. Come here, you. I think it's another steelhead.
Not bad, Arthur.
No, yeah, it's a bass. Just Smallmouth? Largemouth. Nice.
Pleased with that one.
Yes, I am. Keeping that one. Yes, sir. Got one. No, no, no. Do I got a sturgeon?
Well
A
done.
steelhead. No, it's a bass. I was wrong again. Come on. Nope. One. Nope. Get over here, you. There's the sturgeon right behind us. I don't think I'm going to be able to get the sturgeon. Behind us, behind us. When you're starting to doze off, and it's like, stay awake. Oh man. I guess I'm not catching any fish this way. Nope. I'm not catching any fish that time. Sturgeon there. Sturgeon there. Try that way. And then we'll get moving. Got one. Ah, too slow. Damn. Bring that back in. Come on, there we go. I think after this one we'll finish it up. Fishing, that is. Nope, nope.
Yeah, that's a
Smallmouth.
keeper.
Dutch, I don't think we're gonna get any kind of big fish.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes.
Alright, we'll keep the boat.
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we be 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, round, round.
Let's get some likes for your singing.
We have 4 martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchantmen who do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Right, yeah, we had too much fun. Oh, damn it, Dutch.
All right. I think we gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know. Whenever I got you 2 by my side, things gonna be just fine.
That's right.
This place will be good for us. Now, anyway.
I hope so. I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Gonna be fine, Dutch.
Oh, that was fun today.
You You didn't have to chase that train.
Here, Tilly. Where was Tilly? I heard Tilly.
Yes.
Hello, Mr. Morgan.
How are you doing, Molly?
Fine. Fed up of moving all the time.
Where you at, Uncle?
You okay, Uncle?
Yeah, gonna do some sniffing around, see if I can drum up some leads.
Well, do it quietly.
Please do it quietly. There's Tilly.
How are you?
You?
Fine. Let me ask you a question. If I was to kill Miss Grimshaw, would Dutch be mad?
I think, as a general rule, Dutch likes to avoid murder within the camp. I mean, there was that one time. He was a traitor. Miss Grimshaw.
But he was a traitor.
Soft spot.
I thought as much. Was she always like this?
I ain't quite old enough to know.
No, of course. So as long as you've known her,
She's always liked her swill of vinegar.
I'd like to give her a swig of awesome.
But just do it discreetly.
I will. You fancy a game of dominoes?
Sure, why not?
If I'm playing with you, she'll leave me alone.
Can't believe the dominoes survived Blackwater, but my necklace didn't.
Oh, yeah. I thought something looked different.
Well, I stole that one. I'm sure I can steal another easy enough.
Alright.
I'll keep my eye out for you, too.
Hold for detail. We'll do that after. We gotta find her a necklace, I guess. Oh, viewed the tail. Double 4, nice. We got double 1. What we got? We got 6. Do we got a 6? Yeah, we do. We got a 6 and a 1. It's been a while since I played some dominoes. What did she put down? She put down a 1. Yeah, we got a double 1. Look at that. 2. We got a 2.
It feels like a town trapped in time. It really does.
Whatever you say.
Nothing here.
5. I got a 5. Come on, Tilly. 3. I don't have a 3. I do have a 1 though.
There. And points for me.
Nothing on this one.
5. I have to pick one.
Alright, there we
2
go.
to 1. That's a 3 to 1. Yeah. That's right, Tilly. Pick one. A blank, a 0. Okay. 1 and a 0. Alright. I can work with that.
There we have it.
Damn, she won.
I'll take it.
Not much for me.
Appreciate you. Doing well. How about you, Thunderstorm?
If the Pinkertons could see you now. Killer, bank robber,
Playing
dominoes
some
player.
dominoes.
You gotta keep them on their toes.
Not the way you want to get arrested, though. Imagine the newspaper headlines.
Well, keep your eye out there.
That's right.
Great.
5. Alright, we starting with 5s. We can do that. 3. Got 3 too. Yeah. Folks, if you're not following me already over on Twitch, please do so. We really appreciate it. Trying to get over 300 followers over that way. Tilly, what did you put down? You put down a 6. I'll do a 4. Double 4.
Ain't worth anything, but there. There.
3.
Nothing.
A 1. I thought I had a 1. Keep picking them, Arthur. There we go. Got a 4.
There.
Yeah. Damn, she won again.
Well, okay.
Damn, silly. You know what? You win, Tilly. You win, Tilly. You win. You win 2 rounds. You win. Where's my tent? It's over here. Do we have any hair growth tonic? I don't know. That's my... No, we don't have any hair growth tonic. It's alright. We'll sleep till noon, why not? Alright, that's good, that's good. Hope you had a good New Year. Nothing too crazy, hopefully. New journal entry. What we got? What we got? Town roads. Turns out we're holed up outside a town called Rhodes, deep in the cotton country. The place has not recovered from the war, and those folks that is sober enough to think are still angry. Drunk, which is most of them are angrier and still prefer, perhaps for other reasons. Add to the absurdity, we appear to be planning to deputize ourselves in local law enforcement. Alright. Clemens Point. And we already taken down a major bounty on their behalf. Mostly to rescue slippery old Trelawney. Got himself arrested, some of his unusual nonsense. Seems like there's a long running blood feud between... I love how he has blood, like, capitalized. Between the two families here, and both Dutch and Jose believe they may be sitting on a lot of gold. We shall see, I guess. The parlor house. What do we got? We got Strauss. We got a mission from Strauss. What do you have, Strauss? Can't greet him. Alright. Oh, where the frick did you come from?
So, tell me, is your people Jacobites or English lovers?
Jacobites or English
My
lovers?
people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
Old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Because there ain't no
World
judgment
bullshit.
here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all lifted up. I didn't think nothing of it. Then come across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. We saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
Alright. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean.
Alright, Sean.
They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
Sean got a lead, why not? Alright.
Let's do this.
Alright, let me get my horse, Sean. Sean's already on his way out.
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north the stretch, not far from the state line.
Alright. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing
Yeah,
around,
sure.
looking for the take. I got a long nose for these things. Watch it. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I
Very
look
true,
some
very
others
true.
Back there, sitting around waiting to be told, I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause. As from the moment I met him,
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
and he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds.
To
supplies,
donate.
like. In fact, you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
That's right. I'm gonna check that after this mission, see how much Sean has put in.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off, Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davey was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up. Beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stopped giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. Man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head, but you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep.
It's
Folks
true.
always want to blame someone when things go wrong. How far is it now?
Not too much further.
Better be worth it.
Hey, you need this, Arthur. All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan.
Excuse us, man. There we go. Here we go. Alright, Sean, where are we going? What are we doing? If we're going somewhere, let me get my Lancaster out, please. Yeah, okay. It's alright with me.
Here, Owen. Look at them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Turkey. I was like, what is that? Was it turkey?
Look, there's one on the outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
Alright. I'm trusting you, Sean. I'm gonna hang right over here. Behind these logs.
Hey there! Oh!
I'm gonna give you and your daddy about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, we don't want no...
You and your daddy.
Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. Now a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where? Right here.
Oh, Sean. Damn it. Where? Oof. Nice. You got one in the house and one outside the house, Sean.
Come out with your hands up. Nice and easy. You saw what we did to your pals here.
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
What the hell, Arthur? Who's going to tell us where the money's stashed now, huh?
We'll find it, Sean.
Guess we should give the place a look and see what we can find.
I don't think he was gonna tell us much anyway. We'll find it regardless. Ooh, what do we got? Wait, is there a gun over here too? What is this? What is this? What is this? What kind of gun is this?
Ah, damn it. There ain't much. I'm heading back to camp. Should have kept one alive.
Double action. Listen, Sean. You got a double action. We haven't looked all over the property yet. The boy's already given up. Here to leave? The fuck, Sean? Oh shit! Is there law coming already? No, I don't want to pick him up. It's gotta be nearby, right? I want to get out of here before the law shows up. It's not even showing me where they're at. For all I know, they're not coming. I mean, there's a little house down there. Stay out, plague.
Giddy up. Whoa.
Alright, we have a cemetery. PN's son, 1883. It's gotta be nearby. It's gotta be nearby. There. There. Oh, it's not coming after us no more. We're alright. We're alright. What does this say? Check inside. Cheese, salted beef, yeah, take the gin. Moonshine. So window looking out this way. Maybe it's in there. Oh wait. Card. Nice. Alright, so that window's looking out this way. I feel like it might be in these trees. Maybe not. Something here though. Alright.
What the devil are you looking at?
I'm looking at you.
Sorry? No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster. Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I don't want to be in the army. Now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman.
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
It's my animals. They escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo
Zebra.
and shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend. Help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebras roaming around.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Lollard's Swamp. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's Bloody Margaret, not madam.
It's Bloody Margaret. All right, Margaret.
Mistress of fucking danger.
Mistress of fucking danger.
Okay.
All right, Margaret. All right, that's all right. We missed out on the money with Shaw. That's all right. That's all right. Well. Margaret. Alright, let's find the zebra. Ooh, oh, that's a two star. Damn. I thought it was a 3-star first. Alright, Margaret's zebra should be here somewhere. For a zebra.
Look here.
Is that the zebra?
Yeah.
That's the zebra.
What they done to you? There.
Maybe. Alright, we're going back to Margaret. Painted a donkey to look like a zebra. Listen, stop it, you. That's definitely a 3-star. Come on, dear. There's Margaret. Margaret, we have your zebra.
Good grief! You found him! Our zebra!
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion. A trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses. Confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage. Dreams and reality. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of Mumbo-Jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning there, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary. It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me the tickets to your show.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my lady...
Of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, We shall need the whole menagerie back before we
Oh.
My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes, yes. And taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Not gonna pay us till we finish all of it. Find the tiger handler, alright. Ooh. Two-star. This horse is good at jumps. We got somebody running here. What did he do?
Yeah. Hey there, mister.
Get the hell out of my way.
Where's he running from? This must be right up here. Oh, damn it. Frickin' law. Can I come back here now?
Easy.
No, okay. Unavailable due to your wanted level in this region. Return at a later time. Dutch has asked you not to use weapons or cause trouble in roads. Alright, Dutch, you won't do any such thing.
Okay then.
I do love the sunsets in this game. Like, I'll stop and just watch them. Hello, hello. Can I not go there yet? Why can't I go there yet? Do I have to pay the bounty? Is that what I have to do? Because you're a wanted level. Can't do that because I'm in roads. Alright. Let's leave the area. See if it'll let me do anything. Alright, we can set up camp. Good, good, good. Alright, let's make some fish. Why not? I'm doing alright, how are you? I'm tired, to tell you the truth. Put that in there. Some more. till noon. Well, I appreciate that. Miss you guys too. Crap, it's frickin' law. Man, I hate setting up camp and there being law already. I was really hoping to frickin' just go right to the mission area, but nope. Set up and go. Where's the horse? Here it is. Going. Keep freezing? I don't know what it is then. I'm going, don't worry. Don't worry. I'm just getting out of here so law doesn't find me. That's all I'm doing. I can only go so far. Yep, can only go so far. Jump. Oh my gosh. Alright, we can go back, we're good. Oh, I said I'm alright, I'm tired. Woo, had some wine, I'm ready for bed. Alright, we're going back to Margaret. Or at least, Margaret's assistant. Oh, train. There we go. Dutch is asking not to use weapons because trouble breeds. Alright. Good. There we go.
Hey, mister.
Oh.
Yes.
Howdy, mister.
Did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
Nah, found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and...
Great.
Now he's missing too. It is a right old predicament.
Your lion from Timbuktu, weren't you?
From Valentine, I think. He might be more kind of
Valentine.
But in a certain light, a fella could never tell.
Uh-huh.
Which way to go?
Into them shrubs over there.
Okay. Why don't you hop up on the wagon and I'll see if I can find his track.
Okay.
Riding here? Alright. We got a trail.
The trail. These are paw prints.
Yeah, you move the wagon up. I'm just gonna follow this real quick.
Looks like me.
Wonder. Oh, there's two set of tracks. Frick. Found your lion.
Found your dog. It's dog, it's lion.
Hey, boy. Oh.
Yeah.
I think a cougar took him.
That'd be Stripey. And I was
Stripey.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Yes. You still need it back?
Oh, yes, sir. She's our star attraction.
Oh my gosh.
Let's hope it wants the other half of its dinner.
Oh, the poor dog.
The other half?
That's right. Yep.
Put him in your wagon. You find somewhere to hide.
Oh. Well, behind that log then.
Okay.
Yep, you do that.
What's up?
Alright, we're gonna hide behind this log.
Come quick.
I'm coming. Just in case.
I went out to find a tiger.
Cougar, you mean?
And I end up losing a lion.
Yeah, dog.
Dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with.
Facts.
Cougars and dogs.
Hey, it ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it.
Well, that's very wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers. Hey, keep your head down. It's coming.
Hello, how are you doing?
Look, I really don't think...
Oh, damn, I don't want that gun. I want this gun.
Like I said, we're friends.
There we go. Yeah, they were friends, alright. Until one was dinner.
Oh, I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in.
Shut the cougar in the wagon. Right. Okay. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Blocked it. Nice. There we go. We shut it.
Right. Let's go.
We got her. Okay.
Yep.
Drive, and I'll
She's eating your dog.
Let's get her back to Mr. Margaret.
Yep.
She's still eating. I would have thought, since they was close and all.
Wild creatures turn on each other. Seeming friendly one minute, dinner the next.
Yeah, Twitch seems it does that. It doesn't tell people that people are on.
I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that right?
No, not really. Hey, I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
Sally Nash.
Arthur Morgan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tell me, Miss Nash.
No, TikTok does that. Probably something you said in the comment.
It's always been my inclination, you know? Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret.
You violated guidelines? Okay.
You can probably tell. In this field, he's the ace of spades.
He's a card, all right.
It's my modest
Freaking TikTok.
one day to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
I'd say you got that sewn up and then some.
You think?
Definitely.
Top 5 at least. Depends on how many more fellers throw their hat in the ring.
Maybe one of these days, the best female for the job will actually be the female.
Right.
Oh, I don't know if that'll ever happen. We lost the main road around here when the dust was up. Be careful or you might get wrecked too.
Okay. You know, the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out.
That's right.
Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
Very true, very true.
You're right about that.
We was
This wagon needs to move.
kind of landmark when over we go. Whole caravan toppled. Found each other and some shelter, but when the wind died down, the animals was gone.
But now they're back. Some of them, at least.
Half of them.
You would have managed it yourself. I just helped you along.
You ever want to get in the sideshow business? I'm sure there'd be a place for a fellow like you.
I'll leave the professional theatrics to better women than me.
That's right. That's right, Arthur. I'm just the animal wrangler. That's all I am.
There it is, the caravan.
Couldn't listen if you wanted to.
Mr. Margaret.
Aha! I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know, tarring and feathering a donkey is one thing.
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint. Makeup.
But playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ate King, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine. She licked her chops and asked for seconds. And speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion? Or you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddamn you! But a cow barn in Rhodes is hardly toury bloody.
Daddy, you were right.
Got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word.
Alright, you have a good night.
As you know, we're lately very short on lions. So, I'd be very grateful. All kinds of grateful.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
So long, mister.
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
Fix me a gin. Right. Okay. It's not an unknown animal. I know this is a buck, but like, is it a 3-star or it's a 1-star? It's not worth it. Not worth it. Another one. That's 2-star. I was hoping one of them would be a 3-star. Oh well. Search Emerald Ranch for the lion.
What's all this commotion? There an animal on the loose?
Sure is. We got it trapped in the barn there.
Thank you.
In the barn, alright. Double barrel. It's got our Lancaster. Oi. Why? There we go.
Hold your side! I am holding it. Hold yours!
They're holding the door shut.
What's the ruckus, boys?
Get back! We got a cursed creature in here.
Oh, yeah?
It's as big as a mule and as mean as a hellcat. It looked like a lion to me.
That's a dog in there.
Oh.
Now, you excuse me. Step aside.
What?
I said step aside.
He opens it slightly.
Let's go.
That's big turd, not gonna lie. That's no dog. That is no dog.
Look what you've done! Look what you've done!
Son of a bitch. I'll take care of this.
God damn, took the horses out too. It's right in here. Right in here. It's an actual lion. It's an actual lion. Oh! Oh, damn. Damn. The chase is on. The chase ended. The lion escaped. God damn, that was just quick. Shoot, 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 shoot. What? The lion is a one shot, one kill. Listen, the lion 2, me zip, okay? Oh, oh my God. God damn. Oh my God. Alright, we'll take the lion's paw. You've gathered ingredients to require to make a lion trinket. Take the ingredient to the fence to craft the trinket. Literally took everything I had in the revolver for it to knock it out. God damn. Fence. Let's go to the fence. Since we're here. Can we go to the fence? We're an emerald. Maybe we can't because the lion incident. Because this is the fence right here. Yeah, we can't because the... Yeah, we can do it after we go to Margaret. Alright. Oh. Let me get rid of this. That's what I want. Oops, there's Margaret. I need a bigger gun, right?
Yes, sir, Mr. Market, right away.
Man-eating lion. You didn't think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you moron?
Steady on. I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I know.
A goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar. And they, well, look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I killed him. He's dead.
Bloody hell! This is Ramo, boy.
It was him or me. Now, pay me.
Yes, of course, of course. I have just the thing. And what's a treasure? It is.
I swear. Better be some money.
Man, very lucky man. From the mines of El Dorado, as green as the rainforest, as clear as the Amazon, and as dear as all the gold in the Andes. One man's labor is but a trifle compared to this jewel's true value. Wait, I shouldn't. What would Daddy say?
Your daddy ain't here, and we had a deal.
Yes.
Your daddy ain't here.
A promise is a promise. Sally, get the wagons moving.
Ain't we waiting for the lion?
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky.
Good
day, sir.
That's right.
And thank you. But we really must be getting along.
Yeah, I won't keep you. So long.
So long, Mr. Morgan. Next time you see me, I'll be topping the bill, I promise. Or at least I'll be off the bill.
Okay then, girl.
Let's go to the fence, see how much this jewel is. Because I have my doubts about this jewel. Let's see the value. I'm getting tired of these bounty hunters, though. Oh, it's still here. There we go, we lost him.
Hello again.
50 $50 for that emerald. $50.
Ah, I recognize that face.
Let's go, girl.
Chase him down. No, I would have lost him by now. He's gone, unfortunately. Bunch of stuff down here. Back to camp. We'll find Margaret. We'll find Margaret another time. Margaret said something about going to some town, right? What do you say, Blackwater? I think it was Blackwater. We'll find it in Blackwater at some point.
Yeah.
$50 for that ordeal, man.
Look out.
I gotta fix Nightbot. So I'm gonna do after this.
Easy.
Oh, I really need your help, friend.
Do you? Again?
Listen, I know what this looks like, but you've got to help me out again. And come on, please.
This is the second time.
Dan, come on now.
Just shoot the damn chains already. Come on.
There.
Yes.
Relax.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Praise the Lord. Thank you.
tell you, friend, I'm about more broke than last time, but, well, I heard something you might like. Well, this fella, Homer, he said he'd heard about some rich couple who bought a cabin up north of Van Horn. He was sure sour he couldn't go take a visit, but, hey, his loss, right? Oh, I look like a thief or something?
Robbery tip.
Maybe. I don't know. It doesn't matter to me.
Thanks for the robbery tip. I'll do that another time. Freaking again with that guy. I have to fight. I really have to fight the the intrusive thoughts. I really wanted to shoot him because it was the second time I've seen him. But, you gotta hold back. I'm trying to do a good playthrough. Trying. Now and then I'll spice it up and let the intrusive thoughts in, but yeah, trying to do it. I'm trying to do a good playthrough. Camp up on the right side up here.
Have a nice
What is this camp up on the right? I think that's a plain old regular NPC camp. Yeah. It's a regular old NPC camp. What kind of horse you got though? Kentucky Saddler. Nothing special. I'll only get murders if it's a good horse. It's me, John. Yeah. Especially when all I want to do is rob stores and go through train robberies.
So, what do you think?
What do you mean?
Those two families. The rich ones in the big houses.
Jose, I'm trying to listen to Shay over here.
See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Sure.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
I hope so. I'll see what I can find out. You want to join us out there? All okay?
I must out to sea for the old and ash
Okay.
and
Good to see you later.
birchen tree. They're all growing
Alright, folks. I'm gonna end here tonight. I'm getting pretty tired. If you're not following me on Twitch, please do so. I'm trying to hit a goal of 300 right now. Currently at 238, I believe. I'm trying to get to 300. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for joining. I really hope y'all have a good night. Alright, we're gonna listen to Sean here, then we'll end it.
And it shakes the pennon free, and soon it will blow us home to the North Country, and it's home, dearie, home, oh it's home I want to be. My topsails are hoisted, and I must out to sea, for the oak and the ash and the bonny birchen tree, they're all a-growing green in the North Country, and it's home, dearie, home.
Good times.